All right, we are back. Hello, everyone. This is MTG Watchdog. We are watching those packs. We are watching the prices. So we're gonna open a pack of Spider-Man Play, see what our ROI is. Was Spider-Man worth the get, or did it bust? Let's check it out. Okay, so first card, Spider, flip illusion villain. Not a flip card, so that is a swamp. Alright. Oh, and it gives me the spider finally. Ba-boom. 4 cents. Not much. So we put our basic land down. Let's see if we can get this to read here. Oh, it likes it when I put my hand there. Okay, not much for that swamp. Didn't expect much. Web up. Enchantment. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent commands or controls. Yeah, 3 cents. All right. Bioorganic carapace. Artifact. It's like 16 cents or something. Oh, I really like this next one. Sorry. We'll cut that out. So costume closet. Artifact. Oh, like 8 cents or so. Oh, there we go. 7 cents. Wisecrack. It's like 9 cents or something. 6 cents maybe. Venom's Hunger. This card is cool. I like this card. Very nice artwork. And the amazing acrobatics. Taxi driver. Daily Vehicle Reporters. Subway train. Spectacular tactics. And last but not least, professional wrestler. It's a cool one. I like that one too. Okay. So, thoughts? Is it worth it? Spider-Man. If you're into Spider-Man, yes. If you're not into Spider-Man, you might like the art. The art is really cool. I love some of the art, but ROI is really low, which is why this is currently bust. Okay, so we opened that pack, and we opened one other pack, and our ROI was not great. So let's explore why. We've got a few reasons. Okay, first off, Spider-Man looks like right now his highest card is at $435. Okay, so that is one thing to keep in mind, right? So let's go and look at sealed only, and let's look at a collector booster, or not a collector booster, a standard booster. Well, let's do both. We'll do both. Okay. So, standard boosters. When you're looking at contents of some of these packs, if you look at the product details, you will find a lot more information. And this includes the um, possibilities of uncommons, commons, land cards, whether it's, traditional foils, land replaces in land 20% boosters. Okay, this is the Spider-Man Play Booster pack, and then one card of any rarity is traditional foil. Foil showcase mythic rare in 1% of boosters. Okay, so let's check out the collector booster. So 15 magic cards, 11 to 13 traditional foils, 5 cards of rare or higher, 4 uncommons, 5 commons, 1 land, headliner mythic in less than 1% of boosters. So less than 1%. So that's why you don't see as good of ROI on most of their stuff from Spider-Man. Sometimes you will be lucky, you might get one of those really, really good drops, but the likelihood is really low, right? Whereas if we look at something like, well, why not? Let's go back to one of our favorites, and this may be why. It's got a high ROI. Bloomburrow collector booster. 12 to 13 traditional foils, 5 cards rare, higher, 4 uncommons, 5 commons, 1 land, collector, booster exclusive, treatment, special treatment in 3% of boosters. Okay. So let's go look at the Bloomburrow play packs. 1 land card traditional foil land replaces a land in 20% of boosters. 1 card of any rarity is traditional foil. Foil borderless mythic planeswalker in less than 1% of boosters. List card included in 20% of play boosters. So this is why you have a higher ROI along with Bloomburrow having much higher cards altogether. So if we search Bloomburrow, and we see that one of Bloomburrow's highest selling cards is $778. Now, this is just that card. It's not even graded. So if that were graded, the price is going up. So, that being said, some of these products have different stuff. So let's look at Outlaws of Thunder Junction real quick. Collector booster exclusive textured foil card in less than 1% of boosters. Let's look at Avatar. Headliner in less than 1% of boosters. These are the collectors. So yeah, it's one of those things where if they release really, really, really good cards, the player base is going to enjoy those cards and they're going to want to use them more. Also, the card has to have a, a a niche, somewhere for it to be in the play format, somewhere for it to evolve. It needs to be includable in all the play styles. You know what I mean? All of the important play styles, especially Commander, being as a lot of people are pretty much strictly going to Commander these days, from what I've heard. So let's check out Lorwyn Eclipsed real quick. So Lorwyn Eclipsed is kind of special. It's coming out soon. May contain these cards: ECL 1-268, ECC 1-4, 25 to 44, SPG 129-148, 11 to 12 traditional foil cards, 5 cards of rarity, rare or higher, 4 uncommon cards, 5 common cards, 1 land, serialized headliner mythic rare in less than 1% of boosters. But that's a little bit different. That's going to heavily boost Lorwyn Eclipsed comparatively to Avatar or Spider-Man. Also, they have not only standard decks, but they also have Commander's decks for Lorwyn Eclipsed, which is going to also highly boost this particular release. So let's check out Lorwyn Eclipsed. So they've got 60 card decks, which are standard, Commander decks. The thing about Lorwyn Eclipse 2 is that it's also going to have elves and angels and pirates. So this is going to be a pretty big set. Now, if we look at just the cards that we know about right now, it's pretty low. But this is just the cards that we know about right now. There's definitely going to be a lot more as time goes on. And the pricing on a lot of these cards, oh, there's actually 2 pages. I mean, that's not bad for, um, some decently priced cards. Whereas if we look at Avatar and we look at just the cards, okay, so we've got 1, 2, well, 3, 1, no, that's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, that's Lord of the Rings. So 5 cards that are actually like worth a decent amount. Whereas, if we look at Bloomburrow, this is that 778 ranging down, but there's 45 pages. Tons and tons in the 100. Oh wait, product type, sorry, cards only. So let's see how many pages there are. There's still 43 pages of creatures. Jesus, Bloomburrow is the way to go. Tons of cards that are worth a decent penny. So that is why, and let's go to close this all out. Let's look back at Spider-Man, and let's look at just cards. And now we see their highest card, 435, and 3 pages of cards altogether. That is why. So, take with it what you will. If you enjoy the Spider-Man cards, get them. They're sweet. I actually really like the art in a lot of these cards. They're fantastic art. But if you're looking for ROI, probably not the place for you. Peace, y'all. MTG Watchdog out.